Good morning, everybody, and welcome to our sunrise pre-show drive. It is, well, cold this morning, and still an air of excitement because there's been a lion that has been vocalizing and calling and making himself known, but it sounds like he's drifting away from us a little bit, so we're kind of rushing down towards the southern boundary, trying to see if we can't cut him off, because we can hear him calling down here, and it seems as though slowly but surely it's getting further away, so we're trying to get there quickly before he crosses southwards. Wouldn't it be nice if we go to Twin Dams and there lie the sticks and a Birmingham boy? That would be quite pleasant, although I think that's maybe wishing for a little bit too much, given the situation. Because it does sound like he's moving. I've got his tracks here now, so they are moving straight southwards on this road. Now I wonder if we can't catch up with him. He was around sort of Ingers and the dam area at about 4:30 to 5 o'clock. He was there. That's when we heard him the most and the loudest, and he woke Seb and I up with a bolting big roar. That's, well, both of us were laughing about it this morning because we both bolted upright and listened to what was going on intently, and then, you then don't sleep well after that because you sit and you just want to hear for the lion and make sure that if he roars again, you know where he's roaring from. And that's the nature of being a guide, I'm afraid, is that you get into these situations where you kind of want to know exactly what's going on when it comes to lions roaring. And it's funny enough, one of those sounds that no matter how fast asleep you are, it is a sound that you will wake up to. I find, I don't know about you, Seb, always, it's one that makes, I don't know if it's because we're so hardwired that we want to find lions, or that it's just such an incredible sound that your brain just kind of wakes up, but it's definitely, that is the sort of case with it. Now, his tracks are still going towards Twin Dam, so I fear we may have missed him and he may have crossed already, but let's just keep going and seeing, maybe he's still here. The last roar we had, it sounded like he might still be on our side, but it's difficult when it's colder like this. The sound does travel a little bit further. The air is not as dense with moisture, and when it's warm, when it's cold, and that means that sometimes these lines just cross straight over. Now, which way did you go? Did you go straight or did you go that way? I think he went to that side because I don't see his tracks here anymore. No, he must have gone straight on that road. Just look out for him, Seb. You never know. Maybe he's still sitting here somewhere. It would be ever so nice if he was on the dam wall, but I can see already from here that he is not on the dam wall. Now, we are going to be starting the show because Taylor is having a little snooze in this morning, and we're going to have 2 feeds from the Masai Mara this morning, but they're having a few little gremlin problems, so I'm going to just find somewhere where I can get a nice shot for Seb so that he doesn't have to rush too much. So just bear with us over the next minute or so as we prepare to get our drive underway and get things going. I'm going to just find a treehouse dam wall, and, well, hopefully there's a male lion somewhere here, but it seems as though I think he's already crossed, unless he's gone to where the sticks were, which is obviously not too far away from where we are now as where they were last night. But I think this will be a fine spot to start the show, don't you think, Seb?
Yeah.
I think so. Maybe we'll spot a male lion while we're sitting here as well, or he might even call for us and we'll be able to know what's going on. But that is the beautiful Twin Dams this morning with a cold breeze that is blowing. You can see a little bit of colour coming into the sky, and that front that has arrived is the clouds that we're talking about, and a bit of wind shear on the water as well. Right, so, well, I'm going to say goodbye, but not really say goodbye, because I'll see you all in a few seconds.